Hello, crypto world. Here we are on Friday, midday in the United States, and the S&P is inching up, not dramatically, making a new high, and we have the stock market rather quiet, but still near its all-time high across the board. But we got to talk about crypto. There's some very interesting, weird stuff going on. Now, first, let's start with the fact that crypto is basically green across the board, which is fantastic. And we have Bitcoin trading 106,000. Now, when I said something weird's going on, I'd like to point out a couple of things. Number one, which is very positive, the SEC revoked late yesterday a rule that, in effect, blocked Wall Street banks from holding on to crypto. So now the banking community has a better regulatory environment with respect to crypto. In particular, they changed accounting rules. Now, in addition, and this is helping Greenland, interest rates are coming down. And when interest rates come down, we see a remarkable downward movement in the dollar. Look at the dollar. It's near 107. It was last week we were worried about 110. This is so positive for crypto. Now, we also know that the Ripple SEC case is continuing. And Ripple requested an extension on their response to the SEC's appeal. And they're asking for an extension. My guess, man, I don't have inside information, is both because they hope that the SEC will cancel its appeal and let the ruling stand, which said that XRP on the secondary exchanges was not a security. And if they have to file, they're working on having the papers to file. Now, I just listed very positive things. So, what is my concern? My concern is the magnitude of how much Bitcoin and other cryptos and XRP up is really not as great as you would think, considering how good the news is. And we all know that Bitcoin has been referred to as digital gold, but look at this. Gold is making an all-time high because of the dollar selling off and the drop in interest rates, and yet crypto and Bitcoin in particular is not doing that. So while I like all of that news, I still am concerned that Bitcoin has been not named for a strategic reserve for the United States. That should have, in my opinion, happened, and it better happen soon, number one. And number two, the focus on AI and data centers and everything is keeping people from the enthusiasm that we saw in prior rallies upwards. So I am surprised that we're not up more. Now, I'm a bull by nature, so I'm still taking an optimistic view, but I do have concerns that we are showing, if you will, relative weakness to what we should, considering the magnitude of the news.